A warm welcome to all my lovely viewers. Mrs. Ritika Mehta, is back again here to continue my tenses series today. In today's informative session, we are going to discuss the last past tense, that is past perfect continuous tense. If you haven't watched the other tenses that have been shared by me on this channel, I request all of you to watch all the tenses to have a better insight of all the tenses that have been accomplished by me so far. So in today's session, we are going to discuss this tense, past perfect continuous tense, in detail along with the illustrations and sentence structure for your better understanding. So let's dive straight into it. This tense is also called past perfect progressive tense. We use this tense to talk about actions which started before a specific time in the past and were still in progress until another time in the past. We also use this tense to talk about actions which started before a time in the past and which finished but where the effects or results were still important at a point in the past. For an instance, it had been raining and the ground was still wet. Here is one more illustration. She had been completing her project since Wednesday and was very tired. This tense focuses on the activity of completing the project up to a particular time in the past. There is no need to conjugate the verb as had is used with both singular and plural subjects. So that's make it quite simple. Here is the sentence structure of different types of sentences. Let's talk about statement first. Subject followed by helping verb had plus been plus verb first form plus ing plus since for, or the other event in past simple. For an instance, she had been overeating since 2010, or she gained weight because she had been overeating. Talking about the next one, that is negative sentences. We just need to add not after the helping verb had to make it negative, keeping rest of the sentence structure same as statement. So here is the sentence structure of negative sentences. Subject plus helping verb had plus not plus been plus first form of the verb plus ing plus since for, or the other event in past simple. So here is an illustration. She had not been gaining weight since 2010, or she had not been gaining weight because she did not overeat. Talking about the interrogative sentences, we just need to interchange the position of subject and helping verb, keeping rest of the sentence structure same as statement. In this, we have to place helping verb had first, followed by the subject plus been plus first form plus ing plus since for, or the other event in past simple. For instance, had she been gaining weight since 2010? Question mark. Or had she been gaining weight because she overate? Last but not the least is negative interrogative sentence. Here is the sentence structure of the same. Helping verb had followed by subject plus not plus been plus first form of the verb plus ing plus since for, or the second event in past simple. Here is an illustration. Had she not been gaining weight since 2010? Question mark. Or had she not been gaining weight because she did not overeat? Be cautious if you don't include duration like for 5 minutes, for 2 weeks, since Wednesday. This turns to be past continuous tense, which changes its entire meaning. Past continuous focuses upon continued action, whereas past perfect continuous focuses upon a duration of time before some time in the past. Here, the focus is just on the action, not on the completion of action. For an instance, he was tired because he was exercising so hard. This sentence talks about that exact moment while he was exercising. Use these contractions to sound like a native speaker. I had been, I'd been. It had been, it'd been, you had been, you'd been, she had been, she'd been, he had been, he'd been, they had been, they'd been. For an instance, it had been pouring all day, or it had been pouring all day. She had been studying since morning, or she'd been studying since morning. Here is a quiz for you. She dash a movie all day. She had been watching a movie all day. I dash hard so I was exhausted. I had been exercising hard so I was exhausted. She dash not dash for a week. She had not been feeling well for a week. I dash so I was tired. I had been running so I was tired. They dash hard for years to achieve success. You let me know the answer of this in the comment section down below. I hope you find this lesson fruitful. If so, don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow for such intriguing content. Bye-bye. See you in the next one now.